networks. Each of our roads and road systems have a 2-meter wide pedestrian path by standard. So it can be used very well to install these thin guideways, routed to destination automatically like an email packet. And with respect to throughput, with 50-meter headway and at 45 kilometers per hour, this is the same capacity as 3 lanes of cars at 10 kilometers per hour with a 5-meter headway. So your ring road is 3 lanes free if you have one grid of this. And with solar panels around 800 millimeter wide, you have an energy efficiency of less than an e-cycle also, and air-conditioned travel. So our calculations show that. So we actually approached NIT to see whether we could actually do a demonstration project and find out whether this is true or not. So all these features actually combine to give us a option which is personal, non-stop, last mile accessible, safe, comfortable, and low energy. So this is what we conceived of. So this is a thin 1-meter wide channel, a track which you can go from one point to another. These are stations. These stations are not bigger than a bus stop. And why should we be doing this? This is 50% the cost of any PRT of similar throughput. So what we heard Gadkari Saab announcing that this system would be 50% of that cost. These are the competition. So these have all been around 100 crore bi-directional. Some actual pictures. Global competition. Others at different stages. So we are Indian, no competing indigenous effort as yet in India. Fully made in India system, which will obviously be a competition to foreign vendors. And India would obviously be a biggest consumer. And we have a global export potential because this problem is affecting every city across the world. In terms of the larger vision of the Prime Minister, manufacturing, the system is big. So it needs information technology, special purpose machines, electric power, electronic components, steel fabrication, manufacturing, solar power plants. So this is a good fit in that sense. So what has been realized, a lot of work, TRL 3 level, assessment of station sizes, actual dimensioning of vehicles and so on and so forth, stations, some new conceptualization of how it would look. This is the 5th stage of the technology demonstration project that we want to do at NIT Narela. So this is a full loop, a Lego kind of a model. You have a station, you have 3 kinds of stations, couple of curves that we want to test with the machine on it, air conditioned, somebody sitting in it, including some testing stages at the end. So we need something like 16 crores for the first 2 stages of technology demonstration, and then some 34 crores for a full demonstration system. And we are looking for participation from Ministry of Urban Development, MORTH, and any other Government of India agency who could help come in. So from an investor point of view, this is, we are looking at a total of $10 million. This is 1/3 of the cost of readiness of a competitor, which is the UK one, at 2005 values. So we are targeting a 6-time valuation because they were, when they went to British Airport authorities, who were their first customers, BAA valued them at 300 crores. So with 50 crores, we want to value our TRL 7 level development to 300 crores at least at today's prices. And this is just 1/10 of the investment that is being required by other competitors who are actually building such systems. On a larger scale, Uber, which is a similar kind of a system but works on the ground, that has been valued at $10 billion USD in 2014. So in going ahead, we have actually tied up with some industry co-founders, so to say. And there is an electric vehicle company from Denmark who is specializing in low weighting technologies, a mechatronics company in India, solar power aggregator in India again. A lot of companies in India, just one from Denmark. And from the institutions, NIT Narela, where we are being incubated for the TDS. Transport Planning SPA, they are willing to do our policy advocacy. Traffic and Transportation Division CRI for station validations. I mean, the ingress, egress, and the kind of sizing that we have designed that will be validated. And from TCOI, we are willing to work through for some ICT subcomponents. Obviously, a lot of communication and information will have to flow. Each of these vehicles from that perspective is all IoT. So each module is a object by itself wanting to communicate to the larger system and so on and so forth. Communication between a vehicle moving to a central system and so on, all that, those are challenges that have to be covered. So that is what we came here for, and thank you.